Okay.
In the video. Okay, I know.
Okay, I think we are all here. We are ready to talk about some Zoom etiquette for our classes, because as we're going to be going to Zoom probably even more, we need to make sure that everybody
I have to get some water. I'm sorry. I'll be back.
who teaches the classes has the best learning experience. Rex, I don't know what you're doing. And anyway, that everybody creates the best learning environment for your students. So we want to make sure that everybody helps their students create the best kind of learning environment that we can have. So we all want to focus. We want to focus here and make sure that as teachers you are ready. That's kind of number one. And so that way your students can be ready. So if you have any thoughts about what we should have as far as rules, kind of be thinking about them. I've got some ideas on a
on that one. She's on that one.
PowerPoint. I got a feeling no one's really listening, or somehow you're just not focusing on what we need to be doing, because we need to show the way for our classes, so that everyone then has some ideas of what our Zoom etiquette needs to look like, so that everyone who's in our classes can have the optimal learning experience. And so I hope you'll be able to lead them that way.
Hey, Ms. Vicky, I'm listening. I am listening.
Okay, thank you, Raina. That's great. That's great. That's great.
Teacher's
And
pet.
you look like you're concentrating, and everybody's focused and listening and not being distracted by outside things.
Woo!
Right?
No, I can't come right now.
Okay.
Focus.
So, well, okay, but it looks like you're all here now, and yay, well, some of us are having a harder time getting situated. It's important to get situated and to be ready to focus in on the material, and that's what we want, right? So we can be thoughtful teachers, and our learners can be thoughtful learners. So anybody got some ideas? I've got some. If you don't have any, I've been thinking about it. I've got a few we can share in a minute, but anybody got any good ideas here?
I do.
Okay. Okay. To keep it, thank you. I don't know what you're doing there, Nicole, but okay. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Let me do this. Let me share my screen, so that this would be good. So that maybe we could. Oh, so sorry. Let me share. Sorry. Sorry. Back to this. I'm not quite as prepared as I should be. So anyway, here's some ideas that we could use some Zoom etiquette for all of our parenting classes. And I'll just kind of go through those with all of us. And you can help me if people would read some of these good thoughts that we need to have for our classes. And go ahead,
Okay.
Takima, you start. You had a good idea, so please take it away.
The first one, prepare before class, like your water, coffee, a comfortable chair, close the door if possible, pen, paper, computer, or cell phone, charged and in working order.
Important. Carolyn, how about another one?
Yes, I think that everyone should log in from a distraction-free, quiet environment if possible, and select an appropriate background.
Okay. There's a third one here about before class. Social media is not allowed during our meetings. Most parents like to keep information and home spaces private.
Please be on timeout. Respect for others. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
That's okay. We got a lot of helpers here. Go ahead, Nicole.
Oh, please be on time out of respect for other participants.
Very good. So we want to do those things before class, and then during the class, there are several things we want to keep in mind as well. So Tracy, why don't you start us off with that?
Tracy's frozen. I'll read it.
Thank you, Katie.
Video imaging and audio should be on during the duration of the meeting, as this ensures proper participation unless you have discussed this with the teacher. Remember that people can see you even if you are not looking at them.
That's right.
Number 2, audio muting should be done until you decide to speak.
Also, don't forget to look into the camera at the top of your computer when talking instead of looking at the image of yourself in the corner. Couples need to arrange yourselves so both individuals can be seen and can be seen comfortably.
Closing unneeded applications on your computer can optimize the video quality.
Very good. And then after your parenting class is over, there's a couple things we still need to do.
Ooh, make sure you click on leave meeting when the meeting is over.
Yes. And we want to make sure that then after the class is over, you gather your class items so that you will be organized and ready for the next class. And following these guidelines will help make the best learning experience for all. And so I want to say thank you for working hard with me, parenting teachers here. You have done a sort of great job about modeling how we want to have everybody during a class. And so I thank you very much, and we look forward to all the great parenting classes that we'll get to have at CAPS, led by these fabulous people who will, again, do a great job of modeling by what we want our students then to be able to follow with. Thank you very much, and have a good class. All right, see you all. See if we can sign out. Thank you. You've been wonderful.